Following the surprise invasion of the US in a multi-front effort, the Soviet and South American coalition forces performed an American event on Calumet High before occupying the town properly. Lightly armed, but with plenty of reinforcements, paratroopers met little successful resistance from American forces, both reserve and irregular. Kommando Store made a great video discussing not only the reproduction of this fake Soviet camo used in the film, but also describing the significance of the movie and its legacy. Check it out when you get the chance. For our mock-up of what the Soviets were wearing, I will mix some of the fake stuff from the movie with real gear. From what I could tell from some stills of the film, the Soviets incorrectly wear leather caps with leather gloves. Upon their fake KLMK pattern coveralls, they also wear a nylon belt with a few pouches. I spotted a canteen in this still and a larger rectangular pouch on this fella. Normally I would argue that these guys were under-equipped, but remember that this is a low-budget movie. They just wanted to get as many characters on screen for the shock value of a simulated invasion. For our uniform, I am wearing a Gorka suit with the fake KLMK pattern on it. It is the same suit as my Metal Gear Solid video, just in a different color, so my opinion on how exceptional the suit is has not changed here. For my shoes, I am wearing a pair of German C boots as a stand-in for the Kirza boots the Soviets would have been issued. In the film, the Soviet forces wear their pants unbloused with black combat boots of an unknown origin. This will be our first change from the film. Secondly, I substituted the leather cap from the film with an actual Soviet tanker hat. From what I could tell, this is what they were going for during the production of the film. What they did not know was that this helmet was for armored troops. Maybe Kojima should have taken note. Some of you would be familiar with my Soviet canvas belt from my last video, and I believe the use of it here is also appropriate. Again, I am wearing two 3-cell canvas pouches with an AKM bayonet and an RPD mag pouch as well. Another item that was not commonly used in the film was the prevalence of Chicom chest rigs for Soviet soldiers. We do, however, see one worn on the character of Aardvark during that famous scene. The paratroopers either use Egyptian AKMs or mocked-up AKMs LARPing as AK-74s. Something about the tanker hat inspires me to pull up my crink for use in the video. Though I would not expect the film Red Dawn to include these, I'm attaching a GP25 to my 74 for extra flair. Here's everything put together. I believe the colors complement each other for this kit. The one thing I would swap out is the boots. Just like the Soviet forces in Afghanistan, I feel the need to change it to something a bit more mobile. Either a more Western style of black military boot, or a good pair of Mockba shoes. For comparison to a KLMK version of this kit, I'll place both these beside each other for comparison.